Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Morocco versus Argentina.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes to midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the match is underway. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Di Maria. Oh, he looks threatening. Marcos Acuna. Not out of the woods yet. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Fired over by Messi. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And intercepted it. Alvarez. And he could really get at the opposition. Can he put it away? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Ziyech. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Could be a chance to break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Buffal, and a chance to level it. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Ziyech. And teammates to play it to. Intercepting it intelligently. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Aguerd. Romain Saiz. Mazraoui with it. And Nesiri. Losing possession a bit easily. Chance to cross. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Will it be? Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Hakimi. And Nesiri. Opportunity it is. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over it comes. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Early ball in. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Nayef Aguerd. And they need to get tighter. Will he finish? And he's got him scored to level us again.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Getting in there to intercept. Ziyech. Can they hit on the break? Interception to snuff out the danger. En-Nesyri. Good bit of pressing. Messi. Alvarez. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Ziyech. Oh, the threat is there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Boufal. Boufal! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Alvarez. Far from a good pass. And teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And continues his run. And crossed in there. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can keep possession now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Boufal. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, did his job defensively. Played into the box. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And unable to keep possession. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Hakimi. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Boufal. Options in the centre. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And intercepting it. And he's in. And a long way out here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Rodrigo de Paul. Romero is with Paredes. Di Maria. Marcos Acuna. Real chance. And saved by the keeper. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. De Paul. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Romain Saiz. Mazraoui here. Boufal. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Rodrigo de Paul. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can he find the net? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Nayef Aguerd. Unahi. Not the pass he had in mind. Nahuel Molina. Surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired over by Messi. And mopping up defensively. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Buffon! Not out of the woods yet. Blocked by Otamendi. And the decision offside here. Applying vigorous pressure. Buffon. Options in the middle. Ziyech. Cleared away comprehensively. Nahuel Molina. Now with Messi. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Has a go! And getting across to stop it. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, fantastic reflex action. And unable to keep possession. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. It's still alive. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? He's enjoying space. This looks promising. A good and fair challenge. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, they have it again. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Lionel Messi. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Into the box it goes. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Went in strongly, decisively. Martinez. They need to get tighter. Targets available, cross comes in. No nonsense clearance. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Nicely timed tackle. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Closing down well. And problem solved for now. Messi. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can he do it? Well, it might still work out for them. Di Maria. Can he find the net? The crossbar got in the way. And keeper's ball in the end.
Well, look at the relief out there. That looked a certain goal, didn't it? Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, in possession again. And maybe another opportunity developing here. Martinez! Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And taken away, he won the ball. Rodrigo de Paul. Good physical play. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Really good challenge. Marcos Acuna. And teammates to play it to. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Promising position here for Di Maria. Well, flinging himself at it. Short corner taken. Couldn't quite hang on. And he clears it out of harm's way. Martinez. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Di Maria. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And they will make the change now. Well, opting for the short corner. And cutting inside. Can he convert? And he could be in proper trouble here. And struggling to get the shot off. Now can they counter clinically? He takes aim. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? A really intense pressure applied. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A very effective clearance. And in the perfect position to read it. Can he find the right pass? Beautifully disguised ball. And how about that for a save? Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. He's protecting it well. He's protecting it effectively. Di Maria. The ball with Martinez. Really good interception. Oh, managing to beat him. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. A really effective shielding under pressure. Difficult to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Abdelhamid Sabiri. And fed forwards. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
An alert intervention. And space for them here on the flank. In there by Di Maria. Well, it all counts for naught. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Takes the shot. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Fired over by Messi.